on this in terms of how it's going to work, because you ran the coronavirus task force. Once the vaccine is available, and we all hope that is very soon, who exactly will get it first, and how many doses will be available, say, within the first few weeks?
Well, Martha, first off, it is remarkable to think that before the month of January was out, the president took unprecedented action to suspend all travel from China. He stood up the White House coronavirus task force. But 1 week later, when we received the first genetic coding of the coronavirus, we started working on a vaccine. I mean, you know, Martha, usually it takes years to develop a vaccine, but because of the leadership President Trump has provided here, because of the incredible work of our pharmaceutical companies and all the dedicated men and women at the FDA and the NIH,
Absolutely.
we are literally, we think we may well be within a month or so of having the first safe and effective coronavirus vaccine in America,
okay,
so now we're at for the wider world. So it really is extraordinary to think about it. But the other piece of Operation Warp Speed, if I may, is that the president's leadership here also not only has made it possible for us to move forward on the development of a vaccine in record time, but also we're manufacturing these vaccines as we speak. So the very moment that one of those companies that are already in phase 3 clinical trials says that it's safe, they submit it to the FDA. As soon as the FDA says it's safe and effective, we will have tens of millions of doses available for the American people.
So there's 330 million people in the country. You say that within, what, a month after that approval, you think you'll have tens of millions. So who would be the lucky recipients of those first tens of million that could potentially, given the time frame that you're discussing, be available, say, November-ish, maybe December-ish? Who are those tens of million that would get it right away, and how would that work?
Well, what our team released this morning is I think, 57-page distribution plan, and we're already beginning to work with every state in the country to be prepared for the moment that we have the FDA approval on a safe and effective vaccine.